I'm First Lieutenant Emma Lloyd, and I'm a 66 hotel. So I graduated from college with my bachelor's in nursing, and then my very first job as a nurse in the Army was to take care of medical surgical patients. When I was in high school, I was looking for ways to help pay for college, and I stumbled across the Army ROTC scholarship, and I applied for it. I went through the whole application process, and I was lucky enough to get it. So that allowed me to go to school out of state and do the nursing program at James Madison. In between your junior and senior year of college, when you're in ROTC, you go to something called advanced camp for about 5 weeks, and that's kind of our version of what you'd say basic training is. So we do a lot of time in the field, all of our soldier skills like shooting, land nav, rappelling, all that fun stuff. So I did that in college, and then after graduation, I ended up having a decent amount of time in between graduation and when I went to BOLIC, which is the Basic Officer Leader course, which for me was 2.5 months of training to be specifically a nurse corps officer. So I learned about the nurse corps, what nurses do, and just different specific things that I would need to know to be an officer and a nurse. I'm actually going to be moving to Fairbanks, Alaska to work at the Army hospital there. So I'll be moving to Alaska to do labor and delivery. And then hopefully after that, I'll come back to the lower 48. I definitely have plans to use the GI Bill. I'll probably use it for myself to go back to school to become a nurse practitioner or a midwife someday. And then also the VA home loan is so fantastic. It's like one of the best ways to get a home these days. Buying a house is a lot more difficult now than it was before. It's probably one of the best loans you could get. I haven't used it yet, but we have plans to use it probably in Alaska, and then again once we move back to the lower 48.